Hey there, Vlad is here from Ezsales AI. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find leads for your cold email outreach campaigns. So we're going to move to Sales Navigator. Actually, the first thing we need to do is we need to install the Ezsales AI Chrome extension. This will be used to export leads from your LinkedIn profile, from your LinkedIn Sales Navigator profile. And also, you're going to need a Sales Navigator premium subscription, which I think, not premium subscription, just a regular Sales Navigator subscription, which costs around $100 per month, as far as I remember. So you download the extension, you make sure you have a LinkedIn subscription, then you click this button, open Sales Navigator. And we are going to find our leads. We're going to apply some filters. Let's go lead filters. The way I usually do this is I go to function because, sorry, not function, current job title, yeah. This is the most important filter in my opinion. For example, I'm looking for CEOs. I'll do Chief Executive Officer and I'll also add CEO. Then I'm going to set the industry, for example, software development. And then I'm going to set the geography filters. Where are they? Geography, here. United States. Another thing I like to set is the company headquarters location. North America. And here on the right, it will show us how many people we have. In our Sales Navigator, we have 32,000 results, which means that there's 32,000 CEOs in the software industry in the United States. That's too many. We can't export that many results from LinkedIn because LinkedIn only shows us 100 pages. So there's 25 results per page, meaning we can export 2,500 leads per request. What we're going to do is we're going to break it down to smaller amounts. And the way we're going to do this, well, there's multiple ways how we can do this, but the easiest one is the company headcount. You probably don't want people who have self-employed in their profile, who have less than 10 people in their company, because there's a very little chance that they're going to have money to pay for your services or products, whatever you're selling. Obviously, it depends on case-by-case basis, but in my case, where I sell video production services, I for sure know that my target audience is companies above 50 employees, at least. So I'm going to pick the 10,000 plus company headcount audience filter, and it will show me 2,000 people, which is under 2,500, which means that I can export them with no issues. I click the export with Ezsales AI button. Now, in some cases, it may not show up. In that case, you need to close your browser like this, quit, and then open it again and it will show up. But for now, I'll just export it like this. So I'll just type the name of my search. I like to put some filters so it's easier for me to figure out which lead base goes to which campaign. I'll put here CEO, United States, software, and 10,000 plus headcount. And I'll hit export. Now, I'm not going to export this specific campaign right now because it will take about an hour to process completely. Instead, I'm just going to export 5 random people. Let's type Vlad here, for example. There's no CEOs called Vlad, okay. 13 results, perfect. I'll export these guys. After you click export, it will start scraping their data from LinkedIn, and they'll show up in the campaigns page. You can see here it says processing, and it should process pretty quickly. And after this, I'll show you how to find their contact details. So you can see that our CEOs are done scraping. We get some of their data. It scrapes their Twitter too, if they have a Twitter. Some of them are not going to have all the data needed for a cold email campaign. For example, they may not have a company page, meaning we won't be able to find their work email. So these will show up with an error. Now we're going to start the contact information search. You can see this button is lit up in orange. We click that. And now here it says searching emails. It doesn't only search emails, it also searches for phone numbers. Let's give it some time to find the contact details before I show you the next step. Okay, our contact details search is completed. And you can see it found their email addresses, phone numbers. Not all of them are going to have email addresses. But I would say the hit rate is about 50 to 60% on average. So what are you going to do next after you've scraped your leads and found your email addresses? If you want, you can generate AI emails. I'll make another video about the specifics of AI email generation, but pretty much what you need to do for that is just click this button, pick the identity that you created, and hit the skip or do not skip button. If you hit skip, let's say you already wrote your AI emails. So the next thing you gotta do is you gotta export the list. And for that, you click this button, download the CSV file. And here you'll be prompted to select filters if you want any, but I'll just hit download. And voila, your CSV file is downloaded, and now you can upload it into your email outreach software and start your cold email campaign.